Welcome back. After 3 straight weeks of weather-related cancellations, we are finally coming off our first full weekend of outdoor high school track and field in the Dakotas. So for a full recap of the action, here's Alex Heinert.
Thanks, Kelly. Well, it's about time, right? Spring has finally shown its face in the upper Midwest, and one of the biggest beneficiaries has been Track Nation. Now, most of South Dakota's scheduled meets from last week were still called off, but the one that did take place more than made up for the lack of variety. I am talking about the American Legion Relays in Pierre. 24 teams, over 1,000 athletes descended on the capital city Thursday, and we had no shortage of big-time performances starting on the track. If we're being honest, the AA state title in the girls' 100-meter hurdles is probably coming down to Emily Nickel of Rapid City Central versus Elizabeth Schaefer of Rapid City Stevens again. Nickel got the better of Schaefer last year at state, and she just gets the nod in their first meeting of 2018 by 0.02 of a second. That 14.99 clocking, by the way, the first of a number of platinum marks set on the day. Another would follow moments later in the boys' 100. Great race here between three of AA's best, and Garrett Dieterman of Watertown, Sage Hagan of Central, and Braden Peterson of Brandon Valley. Peterson takes the W at 10.8 seconds, the best automatic clocking in the 100 this year. Braden would also win the 400 later in the afternoon. Speaking of double winners, Hannah Young of Rapid City Central would sweep the sprints on the girls' side, taking the 100 in a near platinum mark of 12.22 and besting a great field in the 200 in 26.15. The junior making a compelling case early this spring as the top sprinter in South Dakota. Young and Peterson won 2 individual events Thursday, but Watertown's Pierre Lear would do them both one better, capturing the high jump and sweeping the hurdles against most of his top competitors in AA. Still just the junior, watch out for Lear as this season rolls on. In the distances, the capital city crowd treated to a pair of great duels on the girls' side between 2 multiple state champions, Courtney Klatt of Lincoln, Ellie Abraham of Brookings. In a bit of a twist, each would pick up wins in what might be considered their weaker event. In the 1600, Abraham would beat the defending AA state champ by 5 seconds, only for Klatt to return the favor in the 800, the event Abraham won state in a year ago. That's a great rivalry that you can expect to be back and forth all season long. The best moment of Thursday's meet likely came at the boys' triple jump. On his last attempt of finals, Sioux Falls Lincoln senior Malik Red would launch 46 feet 2.5 inches, breaking a 41-year-old school record, one of the oldest on the Patriots books. A landmark effort from Red, and he still finished second by a foot to fellow senior Sage Hagan of Rapid City Central. The defending AA state champ would go 47 feet 2.5 inches to take the title, the second time this year that Hagan's eclipsed the hallowed 47-foot mark. The Legion relays started at 11:30 in the morning, ended around 9 p.m. with the 4x4s. Brandon Valley would have great comebacks in both of those races to finish the day with victories, though it was Lincoln who would have the final say. Jim Jarofsky's Pats would win the team title for both boys and girls, serving up just another reminder of how dominant these Patriot teams are poised to be in 2018. North Dakota also got their outdoor season going this weekend with a number of big meets across the state, including the Davies Eagle Relays in Fargo on Friday. This meet's a little on the unique side, as every running event is a relay, but that didn't make the performances any less impressive, starting in the boys' high jump. After clearing 6'6", defending Class A state champ Austin Wolf of Bismarck Legacy would come this close to a PR of 6 feet 8.5. That's a good sign, though, of things to come for the UND Jumps commits. Speaking of defending state champs, Red River's Shelby Frank would win 2 events on the day, taking the shot at 40 feet 7.5 inches and the discus in a new top platinum mark of 138.7. That, by the way, the best discus mark in North Dakota this year by over 20 feet. On the track, even though it's only April, this meet is all about the pursuit of a team title. Moorhead and Legacy would put up good numbers on the boys' side, but Grand Forks Red River would take the overall crown by 8 points on the strength of great performances in the hurdles and in the javelin. For the girls, to no one's surprise, the hosts would have a dominant afternoon. Davies would go on to win both sprint relays and go 1, 2, 3 in the mile and the jav to run away with the trophy by 67 points over second place Red River. Other notable marks for the weekend. How about out west, where Bismarck hosted a pair of meets that saw a few big numbers established, including a long jump of 18 feet 3 inches from the Demons' Blythe Trout on Friday, and a pair of big throws from Century's Levi Rocky in the shot and the disc on Thursday. 6 marks from those 2 Bismarck meets now sit atop the Platinum leaderboard for the time being. We'll see if they can hold up when we reveal our new Platinum list on Wednesday's Midco Sports Tonight.
Thanks, Alex. And yes, we will be looking to reveal that later this week. Wednesday is the day. Well, we're going to step away for a moment, but when we come back, it's a North Dakota battle in head-to-head. Jody Norstead against Marty Mueller. Don't miss it. Stay right here.